Today, let's have a conversation about loneliness in agency life. This is a pretty big conversation because although you are surrounded by people, your team, your clients, etc., it can actually be very lonely. It's a very demanding position to be running an agency or to be in some form of management in an agency. There are so many people that rely on you for direction. They have questions that they need you to answer. Clients need information of you. They are drawing from you all the time. And it sometimes feels like that you are potentially even a bottleneck to your company because everything seems to have to filter through you. And the end result of this is a feeling of loneliness because you feel like you have no one else with you at this level, no peers to kind of draw from, but also it saps the energy from you as well because you are constantly giving out of yourself. You're emptying your tank, as it were, for everybody else, and yet you have no way of filling up yourself, no peers, no one above you maybe coaching you, etc., to help you through this. And this is something that I even today still struggle with. I run an agency. We've been running this agency for 4 years now. There is a lot of pressure. A lot of people need information from me. They need to draw from me, and it can be absolutely exhausting. And if I don't surround myself with peers, if I don't surround myself with people that can help me and can fill my tank, as it were, then I really quickly hit burnout. And confession, I have let myself hit burnout many times, even recently, a few months ago, where I was constantly giving out of myself and not remembering to take the time or the care for myself to communicate with peers, to talk to my mentors, to talk to my coaches. We've been very successful over the last few years by ensuring that we have a couple of business coaches involved with our business, and I can always see when things are going wrong when I start canceling my meetings with our business coach, or when I start kicking that can down the road because I'm too busy and I'm giving of myself. And that's the point where problems start to happen. That's the point where I start to hit burnout. So what I would say is, if you are in agency life, if you do feel like you're constantly giving of yourself, then there's two things I'd encourage you to do that I am still working on. First one is obviously, if you can find a business coach, a mentor, somebody that will hold you accountable, but somebody that you can also talk with, who can be a sounding board and can also contribute to you, as it were. They can fill your tank from their pool of information, from their resources. Then that is super important to any business, let alone an agency. So ensure you can find someone who is where you want to be, who can mentor you and help you along the journey. And then also try and find a group of peers, people who are in the same boat as you, who have the same struggles as you, and you can share problems, you can share wins, you can share failures, and you can help each other out. There'll be some giving, but there'll also be a heck of a lot of receiving of, let's call it energy in your tank from other people within the industry. Now, if you're an agency, you're not part of the WP Innovator Facebook group, then head on over there because there are tons of us all helping each other out and supporting each other. That's on wpinnovator.com/group. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, let's keep that a secret. And if you want more information or more videos like this, then please subscribe.